Hi, my name is Kody, and this is my story of how God changed my life. Before starting my relationship with Christ, I was lost, I was lonely, and I often felt scared. I felt like I was living my life for myself. My relationship with my wife wasn't growing. I felt like my life consisted only of the weekend parties and work. We had moved away from town and our family because I felt that we needed a change. I hated where we lived, and I only saw the bad in anything and everything. So we packed our family and moved away from all the family we had out here. We didn't pray about any of this before we moved. God used my dad to show me just how lonely I really could be. He supported us moving back to Las Vegas. It was a move that I was not really in for, but Taylor supported. I was able to finally be quiet during a very lonely 2 weeks and eventually decided that this move was necessary. So we moved into an apartment complex right across the street from the church and started attending here because of Taylor, who constantly pushed our family to go. When we started dating, we had discussed our desire to have God in our family, but never found the time to start attending church. So after our move back, Taylor said the time is now. After about a month or two of attending, I started becoming the one that pushed the family to attend. And after 7 months, we went all in with Jesus and were baptized as a symbol of making God the boss of our lives. After that, I was asked to serve in different parts of ministry at the church and truly found my place in God's family. After I truly gave my life to Christ and believed wholeheartedly in our ABC principles of salvation, I have been able to experience true peace and purpose. After baptism, I was fully in on admit and believe, but I struggled with the see confess. I finally trusted God as my boss and watched amazing things happen for myself and my family. I no longer felt trapped in this town. I was no longer scared. I worried less about money because I trusted that God always had a plan for us. Taylor and I grew in ways I didn't even know were possible. I have started new relationships with so many people, and I have been able to help others grow in their walks with Christ. God has used me in so many new ways. I have been able to travel to other nations, to help churches, and to spread God's message to people who wouldn't know God if it wasn't for these mission trips. I have a deep interest in pursuing ministry further, and I am currently praying with our pastors and my family to see how God wants to use me in the church. Life has meaning. You are not alone. You are not forgotten, and it is never too late to start letting God write your story. Thank you for hearing my story. Now, who are you going to share your story with?